In a matter of days, a bill banning abortions after 8 weeks will become law in Missouri. The governor says he will sign it. But as 41 Action News reporter Stephen Dial explains, the decision comes with plenty of opposition.
Missouri will soon join the ranks of other states to have one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the country, banning all abortion after the 8th week of pregnancy.
I will sign the bill as it presented to me.
Missouri Governor Mike Parson vowing to sign an 8-week abortion bill into law, but he didn't give a clear answer as to why he supports no exceptions for rape or incest.
We're going to sign the bill as is. I've answered that a couple of times now. I'm going to sign the bill as it is. Because it's a piece of legislation that the legislators voted on. I believe in the pro-life side of the issue, and I'm going to sign the bill.
Earlier in the day, emotions filled the House floor.
I am a woman. It is my body. It is my choice. We are a pro-life state, and we are here to prove it.
Protesters multiple times interrupted the debate, eventually being removed from the House chamber. We talked to some of them who drove hours to attend.
I think it's trash. I think that it takes away bodily autonomy.
Clay County Republican Doug Ritchie says he voted for this bill because it will save lives. In 2017, state records show more than 3,700 women got an abortion at 9 weeks of pregnancy. This bill would make it illegal at 8.
My vote was looking at the fact that I believe this bill, by itself, if nothing ever happens with Roe v. Wade, saves lives.
Meanwhile, Democrats say this will force women to bring children into a system they say doesn't support them.
We don't have any resources in Missouri, but we're supposed to be pro-life. I think this bill is just another of the state bills that have gone on this year to try to test Roe v. Wade. And I'm okay with that. Just be honest about what you're for. Don't tell me you're for pro-life and you're not.
Again, Governor Parson has said multiple times that he will sign the bill. The date of that signing is yet to be determined. Reporting from Jefferson City, Stephen Dial, 41 Action News.
So this bill bans abortions from the 8th week of pregnancy and onward, as you heard Stephen mention. The only exception is for medical emergencies. In that case, a doctor would have what's called the burden of persuasion. If the doctor cannot prove there was a medical emergency, he or she could face 15 years in prison and risk losing their medical license. The woman who received the abortion would not be prosecuted. A Missouri lawmaker says he misspoke on the House floor while debating the abortion bill. Republican Barry Hovis used to work in law enforcement. He used the term consensual rape while explaining cases he previously investigated.
Most of my rapes were not the gentleman jumping out of the bushes that nobody ever met. That was 1 or 2 times out of 100. Most of them were date rapes or consensual rapes, which were all terrible.
Hovis later told the Associated Press he meant to say date rapes or consensual or rape. He has since apologized and says he believes there is no such thing as consensual rape. This will likely head to the Supreme Court. The ultimate goal for conservatives is to overturn Roe v. Wade.